Welcome back, viewers. Now we are coming to almost the end of covering interview techniques. Okay, I have covered all the three CIQs. I have also covered the importance of various communication skills. Okay, and the very important role that is played by the body language. Now, what I wish to share with you are certain do's and don'ts in the form of you may call them as tips. बट वन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट आस्पेक्ट आई विश टू फ्लैग विथ ईच वन ऑफ यू, और मैं चाहता हूँ कि सारे जो हमारे एस्पायरिंग कैंडिडेट्स हैं वो इस बात को अच्छी तरह समझ लें. ऑल डिसर्निंग कैंडिडेट्स वुड हैव रियलाइज्ड बाय नाउ दैट मोस्ट ऑफ द इंटरव्यू, राइट, 80-90% ऑफ द इंटरव्यू रिवॉल्व्स अराउंड CIQ 1, 2 and 3. राइट, विद दैट रियलाइजेशन आपको ये भी पता चल गया होगा कि CIQ 1, 2 और 3 में जैसा मैंने कवर किया है, आप रियलाइज़ करोगे ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है जो आपको नहीं आता है. एक्चुअली इट इज़ ऑल अबाउट यू. इवन इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर डजंट नो एनीथिंग अदर देन व्हाट यू आर रिटन इन योर PIQ. दैट्स इट. So it is all pertaining to you, your education background, extracurricular activities, family background, hobbies, etc., etc., etc. And there is nothing wrong or right. That also I think I have covered adequately. So in a way the entire जो पूरा पेपर है आपको पता है ऑलरेडी, और आपको ये भी पता है कि इसके अंदर ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं आना है जो जिसका कि आंसर मेरे पास नहीं है. तो इफ़ दैट बी सो, मेरा सबसे पहला जो एडवाइस सभी कैंडिडेट्स को होगा कि प्लीज़ हैव दिस अंडरस्टैंडिंग वेरी क्लियर and don't enter inside the chamber of an interviewing officer with any element of fear कि यार वो क्या पूछ लेगा, मुझसे बनेगा कि नहीं बनेगा. I think that is very very detrimental to your performance. You will not be able to perform to your potential. So that is the biggest do I would like all of you to understand. Okay, right? So enter the chamber of interviewing officer with full confidence, knowing fully well that you have the answers to all the questions that he may ask. Just those 3 to 5% of general awareness questions he may ask towards the end. Okay, and even if you don't know the answer, well, it's all right. That will not be a disqualifying factor. That will not result into your rejection. Take it from me, provided you have done justice to the meat part of the interview, that is CIQ 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so please have that understanding. And then there are certain other important aspects which you must keep in mind while you are going for an interview. That is followed in the video that was recorded a little earlier. So please pay attention. Certain important aspects I will share. Okay, dress appropriately in a formal attire. Okay. So no t-shirts, jeans and sports shirts. All right. You should be having a formal dress. In case many students get called, if you are the first one to go for interview immediately after your GTO test, then what you are wearing for GTO is allowed. That is acceptable. But when you have time to change, then you should ensure that you wear proper dress. Okay. Have proper haircut and shave every day. Now, gentlemen, these days, all the youngsters, everybody wears a beard and something. Nothing wrong. Okay, that is the trend which is happening. But if you can help it, okay, better to shave. And actually, if you are having a beard or something, then see to it is properly trimmed. And it makes you presentable as a gentleman. Okay, understand that. And what should not happen is that otherwise you are a clean shaven person, but you don't even bother to shave yourself before you come for interview. And it goes even for GTO. GTO takes a note. If you, it tells you a lot on your OLQs if you go without, in a shabby manner. Okay, so sit comfortably in chair and have interaction with the IO in a natural manner. Now, many of these coaching institutes, since body language is conveying so much, what they tell their students to sit like a statue in front of a interviewing officer. I mean, he becomes like a robo. Please understand, he is not making use of 55% of the component of communicating effectively. So he's like he can run third gear में at the rate of say 100 kilometers, but as it is he has decided to put gear in second gear and he doesn't want to cross 40 himself, right? Self damage. Don't do any of those things. So don't sit like a statue in front of the IO. Be natural. Be natural. Okay. Pay attention to questions and give answers in precise and to the point manner. Gentlemen, don't be verbose. Too much talking is not good. And secondly, if you have got good group one qualities, right? If you get the things, now you know 40 minutes. Most important are CIQ 1, 2, and 3. Now you can do little bit of time planning, that how much you can speak. I delivered CIQ 1 in 1 minute 20 seconds. Now, keeping time constraint in mind, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 10 minutes, you are speaking perfectly fine. But without covering all the aspects, on one aspect you are giving stories after stories, which IO may not be interested in, then it is showing lack of your group one qualities. Not good. So please do the time planning, be to the point, use your reasoning, right? I'm not saying that you have to be very cryptic about it, right? But be conscious of the time, okay? Don't be verbose. In case you have any doubt, you're most welcome to ask the IO to repeat the question. No harm done. Sir, sorry, I have not understood the question. May you please repeat it once more? No harm done. Right? But if you are attentive, you are good at listening skills, you come for such an important thing, in one go only, you should be able to get it. More so with my explanation now, that they are all related things, right? They have a bearing. Okay? And last but not the least, answer truthfully in a spontaneous manner, right? No mucked up answers, please. You are doing harm to yourself.